Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is your boy Tim, back with another video. And in today's video, I wanted to talk about doing things in life the non-traditional way. Or like more specifically, like living your goals and your dreams in the non-traditional way. Like you don't have to do the things you want to do in life the way everybody else does it. And I wanted to use an example here where I'm at in Big Sky to kind of prove this point. So if you look behind me over there, those are like 1.5 to like $3 million like condos slash apartments, whatever. I think rich people don't have apartments, they have condos. So we'll call them condos. You pay $1.5 million, you can call whatever you want to. Anyway, but like there's a sign, you can Google it if you want to say I'm not lying, Elkhorn Creek. I know how much they cost because they have the little flyers in the mailbox over there, and I took one out because I'm nosy like that. When I'm out walking around, like I pull out all the flyers and read them for all these properties I could never afford. And also I've signed up to like all the realtor websites in the area, so they send me like emails about these like $1 million properties. Anyway, my point is $1.5 million to $3 million condos right here, right? Okay, so a lot of people would say, okay, in order to live in Big Sky, Montana, I would need to be able to afford something like that. Okay, right. Now, what we're going to do is I'm gonna keep the camera on and I'm gonna walk over to my employee housing. Okay, my employee housing is literally right around the corner. Once again, $1 million, $3 million. Like I said that pretty fast. Let me say it slow. $1 million condos. Million to like I think it's 1.5 to 3 million, something like that, condos. Big Sky, Montana. My employee housing where I live for like $10 a day, right around the corner. Okay, literally right around the corner. This might not even be a 5-minute video. I don't know how long it takes me to walk over there, but it's very close. My point is, these people are paying that amount of money to live in Big Sky, Montana. I'm living here for way cheaper. And I get to experience the same beautiful views like we have over here. Get to breathe in that good mountain air. You know, I get to see the wildlife in the wintertime. I could ski, snowboard is right there. I shop at the same places they shop at. That one I'm kind of mad about. I wish they had like a poor person's mall. I wish they had like a Dollar Tree up here. But basically all the stuff they do, all the things they get to enjoy, I get to enjoy as well for way cheaper. Okay, way cheaper. This, like the big one is the views. Like you live in a place like this for the views, and I'm like, I get the same exact views, like way cheaper, like $10 a day. And so that's just an example of how, if you want to do something in life, if you say I want to live in exotic places and you know, travel to places that rich people go to, you can do it. Now you may have to work for those rich people, but, and your accommodations, like my housing is I mean, it's okay, but it's nothing compared to something like that. But it's still, it allows me to be in this location, see things I never would have seen if I'd done it the traditional way. And that's, you know, the point of this video. No matter what it is you want to do in life, whatever your dreams are, doesn't have to be travel. You can find a non-traditional way to do it, an untraditional way that probably costs a lot less. It's off the beaten path. It may mean you have to make some sacrifices, but you can do it. The problem is everybody wants to do things the traditional way, and so many people think they can't do things because the traditional way is out of their reach. Like, I'm never gonna save, you know, have the money to buy a $1 million condo. I'm not that greedy to save up that much money, and I don't play the lottery. I'm just never gonna be rich, right? So that could have kept me from thinking I could ever live in a location like this. But you know, there's untraditional ways. Don't let the fact that the traditional way of doing what you want to do is out of your reach or seems out of your reach keep you from doing what you want to do. Do your research, think about it. You're smarter than you think. You can figure it out. You can find a way to do what you want to do different than everybody else does it. You know, and it's crazy because a lot of times the traditional way is super hard. The traditional way is super hard, but that's the method everyone chooses. And then a lot of times people will be like, well, if I do it a non-traditional way, it's going to be really hard. So is the traditional way. Like, they're probably both equally as hard, you know? So just figure it out. Don't do what everyone else does. Don't follow the crowd. Don't follow the herd. Do it a non-traditional way, and live your dreams. We're almost at housing now. I know y'all watching the clock. Y'all like, it is going to be 5 minutes. This dude lied to me. No, we're right here. See, actually, there's some employee housing right there. And if we go just a little, oh, it's going to be right at 5 minutes. And if we go over here, that back there is my employee housing right there. So like a 5-minute walk, and look at the views right back there. You see that? I get that for like $10 a day. What's the math on 1.5 million how much is it a day to live in a $1 million condo? Anyway, that's just my little message for today. Just do it differently. You don't have to do it the way everyone else does it. Talk to you later.